Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Half a Nice Day podcast with your host, Joshua.
And Janine.
And yes, we're really sorry, first of all, before we begin this episode. We haven't recorded in, 3 weeks?
Hey, I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, I know, and it's...
So many corona things happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can be honest because we're already over it. Not from both of us, but from my side of the family. So it's been a tough ride, but thank God everyone's over it now and everyone's safe and back to their normal health, and we can start recording again.
Yeah, now our minds are clear, and I had the COVID scare last
Not
week.
just our minds are clear, we're now safe to like see each other and be in the same room and all that.
Yeah, we were taking a lot of precautions. Like,
Yeah.
even when I was with Janine, I would wear my mask, and she was like, "Stop wearing your mask around me." I'm like...
Yeah, and then we were supposed to record last weekend, and then he got the scare. So
Yeah, I had a scare, but it was just high cholesterol. No, I'm kidding. No, I got a scare. I got a test, but that was negative. So
yeah, thank God.
thank God, really.
All's good now.
Yeah.
All's well.
All is well, and we're back, and you have our word now that we will be more focused, more diligent, and we will record on time because we have a lot of messages asking, "Hey, Josh, when's the next podcast coming out?" Josh only. Yeah.
I don't recall that, but
My favorite podcaster, Joshua. Where have you been all my life?
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
That's-
mostly my mom sending me that, but I think it goes a long way that I do have a fan.
No,
and-
but thank you for still watching the past episodes. Like a couple of listeners have been telling us because we haven't really been posting a lot. They've been going back to our previous episodes and they've been listening to it and watching it on YouTube. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and a lot of people, like even my sister said she's already caught up to the latest episode because my sister was lagging behind, but I think that's what a lot
Come
of
on,
people have
hon.
been doing.
Han.
Hana.
You know, my niece ratted out my sister as well. I think it was yesterday, the other day. No, when we were eating pancakes.
Yeah, we went to
Remember?
Earth, yeah.
She looks at me and she's like, you know, Khalto. Khalto is like auntie in Arabic. You know, Khalto, mommy hasn't been watching your podcasts lately.
And she had like that,
And then I look at my sister, her mom, and I'm like, thanks.
thank you. You don't appreciate our work.
Don't apprecate us. But what? See, now I have proof that it's happening.
It was only because I'm talking really fast.
Before, he used to drown on his own, like spit on water, but now he's drowning on air as well. Dude, get a grip of your life. Holy crap.
I didn't notice it until Janine started pointing it out, but even then I didn't notice it until I actually experienced it firsthand when it was yesterday, day before.
The day before.
Yeah, when I went to lock the door and I got up from the couch and I was like...
Yeah. And he's like, I was like, what is happening?
I don't know. I think I have some heart condition or something. But I am back in
You
the gym.
don't.
I am back in the gym, guys. So
We're both back in the
we
gym.
are both actually back in the gym. So get ready to see Half a Nice Day, but full. So full of muscle. Not half muscle, full muscle.
Okay, before we go through,
Yeah.
we have a special guest today.
Yeah, but before we do that, thank you again for watching, guys. Please do subscribe and like this video for more content. It'll help the algorithm better and it'll be recommended to a lot more people. But before we begin, this is a special episode. Another handy advice because we did get quite a few advice questions while we were on our hiatus. And but before we begin,
There's a lot of before.
I know, before. Let's backtrack a little bit because on episode 39,
Yes, 39.
we had a special question that was sent to us on interracial dating and how is it to date an Arab woman. And we
Right.
just want to call that person, what did we name him?
Baby
No,
Panda.
Baby
He
Panda.
gave
He
his
gave him that
name.
name.
We didn't name
Baby
him.
Panda. So we're just going to give him a call. And hopefully he answers because he's working. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm dialing it. Sorry, I don't know how to do the whole call from your laptop kind of thing. So,
You're old school.
Hello.
hey, dude.
Hey! Finally is the word.
How are you? How are you, Baby Panda?
I'm fine. How are you both?
Good. We're live on air, so you can say hello to everyone right now. But there's only.
Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone.
How's it going, man?
How's your family?
What?
How's your family?
Oh, good. Thank you so much. We were just talking about it earlier. We were saying like it's been a while since we've recorded because of the whole Corona scare. And then
Oh, okay.
and then Joshua as well had a little bit of a Corona scare last week, so then we had to
Okay.
pause. We had to pause the whole recording.
Was it a flu or something
No,
that he
they
got?
well, he got a sore throat and then it was
I had a sore throat which came out of the blue.
yeah.
Yeah, I had the same thing at the end of May, and then I just went to the clinic and realized it was a flu. But yeah, it's scary.
I know, yeah,
You know,
because
you
nowadays
never
like
know.
nowadays if you feel like flu symptoms, you're like, I don't know if I'm sick or not.
Same thing happened to me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
know.
it's just a sore throat, but at the same time, I just thought, okay, this might be more critical than it is, so I just left it. I mean, I just went to get tested, and fortunately, I was negative.
Negative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh,
good.
okay.
Hope you're
fully
doing well.
vaccinated, right? Both of you.
We are. We're fully vaccinated. It's free here in Dubai, so we're very like
Okay.
blessed to just go to the
Okay.
center and get vaccinated, which is good. Hope
Okay,
you're doing
that's great.
well.
Yeah. So, did you guys want me to follow up on what advice you had given me?
Exactly,
After-
that's the reason we
Sure.
called. We just wanted to check how you were.
Yeah. So, I've actually joined these salsa, ballroom classes.
Oh wow, amazing!
Ooh.
And I go for these events. They are every Thursday over here, and yeah, 90 to 95% of the people that come over there are Arab nationals, and yeah,
Wow.
I mean, to be honest, it is a bit difficult to mingle around with them, but they are really nice people. I mean, and yeah, it's been good.
Have you started
It's been great.
partnering up with different nationalities? Do you always partner up with different women as well? Do you get a chance?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
nice. Do you get a chance to socialize with them after like the whole dance routine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. See, that's your opening. That's your starter.
But Baby Panda, one thing, try to bring them out of that room if it's possible. Like, say, like, hey, do you want to get a coffee or you want to get a, I don't know how about the the alcohol over there, but maybe like
No, it's not allowed.
yeah, then
That's
there's a
correct.
coffee or a tea or something. Just try to bring them out of that zone so they see you in a different light. Maybe they just see you as a dance partner for now, but maybe in the future a potential
Yeah, coffee.
boyfriend or something. Yeah.
Coffee would be nice. Like at least that is more of like a social way to get to know each other. Because sometimes when you're dancing, it's all about the routine, and you just want to get it right.
And they just see you as a dance partner at the end of the day. Like, oh, I just paired up with this guy today, but maybe
Yeah, but
just
it's like these social dances. They are like one of the best ways to get to know new people. Also, like these are the only places where you actually let a stranger into your personal space.
That's
So-
true.
so a lot of physical touches there as well.
Yeah, because like it's
Yeah,
salsa. It's
yeah.
such a sexy dance, actually.
That is very true.
But that's really
It's actually
nice.
salsa, bachata, and kizomba. It's a Latin.
Bachata and zumba.
I don't know what
Yeah.
bachata is. It's in the cheese or
But
something.
it's not burrata, it's bachata. It's like it's a Latin, I think it's Latin as well. It's a Latin dance, very very sexy, very like partner.
Okay,
Two
okay.
people again.
Are you any good at it, Baby Panda?
Yeah, I'm actually. I've learned salsa, and I'm just starting to learn bachata now, which is a bit harder for me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You should teach Joshua to dance because he has two left feet,
Oh,
to be honest.
I'm the worst at dancing. I'm the worst at dancing. I hate clubs. I hate bars where people start dancing randomly. I hate flash mobs. I just hate dancing.
But for in places like these for social dances, right? I feel like the women are more receptive as they would be, if they were in a club or something, because they're
True.
really comfortable to dance with. If a guy asks them to dance, I hardly get a no.
Yeah.
No, but that's 100% because in a club their guard is up and they're like with their friends and then.
Yeah.
But these places they
Yeah.
come here specifically to dance and they
Yeah.
don't care. They don't usually care who they're paired up with, but they just want to learn the art of the form as well. So I think whoever they're paired up with is a great thing, and I think you can make small talk while you dance. Just constantly
Yeah.
smile. I think if they see you're a very happy and cheerful person, that means they can be drawn to you in that kind of energy.
Yeah. I guess like maybe not go around and ask a lot of women out, like try to handpick like a couple or like one at a time so that they don't see you as this guy who just asks everyone around, because girls, they talk with each other. So I'm sure, when when they're in the toilet or when they change clothes, they're like, oh yeah, do you know Baby Panda asked me out? And then the other girl would be like, but he asked me out too, you know? So just be a little bit careful with that, I would say. But
Okay.
I think it's a great way to know people, not just like of the opposite gender, but also people who, like the same things that you do, like other men who also likes dancing, and maybe through them you get to know other people as well. I think that's the best way to get to know someone, through the same set of people.
Okay. Yeah.
But have you been
Thank you,
successful,
guys.
like in like talking to someone and getting to know them outside the world of dance, or has it been like very platonic?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'm like really slow because I told you, right? Actually, in all of my years in the Gulf, this is the first time I'm actually socializing with Arabs.
Oh, but that's
Oh.
great.
Actually
That's great.
socializing with them.
That's good.
And yeah, so it's going to take a little time for me to, come out of my shell. And yeah, but I'll take your advice and
No,
I'll
but
see what.
that's actually really great because salsa is such a great way to meet people as well. And I would have thought that like someone who hasn't had experience in this would maybe start small, like going to like a book club or something, but you went all in and went starting to like dance with these people. So I think that's a great way as well.
Yeah, look at Baby
just start-
Panda go.
Yeah, I know. So just try to keep like learning more about their culture, see what's acceptable and what is not. And like what we said, show some confidence and like I would rather have them see you have a good time by yourself instead of trying to impress them.
Yeah, I
So, like,
agree.
Yeah, just show that you're there to have fun, to learn a new dance, to just bring a smile on your face and do something outside of a work setting, something like a hobby or something. And I think they'll see that through you and then they'll really enjoy that.
I would say look for like
Okay.
a hip and happening cafe around. Choose one and then ask that person, hey, have you been to so and so cafe, for example? And if
Okay.
she says yes or no, you can still invite her and be like, I've never been, so I just wanted to know if you would like to come with me and we can hang out and talk about things. Maybe we can talk about our love or our passion for salsa and take it from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope the next time that we have a catch up with you, we'll get to know more about this cafe date.
Okay.
And I hope that you'll invite us to the wedding then.
That's true.
Inshallah.
Yeah, just be yourself, be confident. Don't think of yourself as, just because you're a non-Arab that they're out of your league, because that's not the case. It's a really good thing that you're putting yourself out there. So just that in itself, big props to you. We're super, super proud of you, and we can't wait to hear more stories from you, Baby Panda.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
But it was really a pleasure, Baby Panda, having you on the podcast. But before I go, I want to ask you one
Thank
question.
you.
Before you go, I want to ask a question. How did you hear about the podcast?
Actually, I used to follow Sarah H. on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
Oh.
Sarah, then.
That's so cool.
I know, and she's kind of cute, so I checked her name on YouTube,
Ooh.
and yeah, your podcast came up.
Ooh, I'll message her and tell you her about
We'll
you.
message Sarah Ijipino and see. That's really cool. Thank you so much for your support, Baby Panda.
Yeah. Yeah, see you guys then.
Yeah, thanks for being on the call. I know you're busy, but we'll leave you
Yeah,
to it. But if you forget any of the advice we give you, the episode will come out by tomorrow, so you can
Okay,
rewatch
okay.
it and check it out. Then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
Have a great day, Baby Panda.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So cute.
That was really cute, though.
He's such a cute guy. I really
Oh
wish him the
my
best. I really wish him the
goodness.
best.
That was really a nice call. But come on, salsa and bachata. After this, we have to watch a video of like a bachata dance,
Yeah.
so that you would know what it is.
No, but it's
But like, who would have thought?
but if I was in a salsa class, I would avoid the Arabs and go straight for the Latinos or the
But maybe there aren't any
not Latinos,
Latinas.
Latinas.
You would go straight for the Latinos.
Oh, yes, eh.
Clearly.
Hold my back while I do this.
Clearly. This will not work, okay? Didn't know that you were cheering for the other part of the team, but
No, but it's really cool. Like,
but
instead
maybe
of,
there aren't any Latinos or Latinas in that
Perhaps, yeah.
class.
Yeah.
Because, he's in the Gulf.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder if they have to wear the hijab when they dance.
I don't think so. I'm
I
not
think
going to
it's just
mention the country, but we'll talk about it later. In
Yeah.
that country, you don't have to.
Oh, okay, so
You
it's
don't
like
have to.
free for all kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's basically an exercise class or a
Yeah.
dance class where they can learn the
Yeah,
art.
but it's a bit more sensual, you know. Salsa is like you get to hold the waist of the girl and you get to like flip her around and things like that. So that's nice because it takes away the, the dance and the routine in itself takes away from the sensuality of it, like giving it malice. Because you're doing it for the routine,
like
right?
bringing your guard down basically. And
Yeah,
then,
exactly.
But if you wanted an Arab, I would have suggested like belly dancing class or something. Or if you wanted like a cool
But
girl,
it's
like a
not like
breakdance girl or something.
It's not like he's only looking for Arab women. He said he's into Arab women, but he didn't say he's only looking for that.
Okay, yeah, maybe this
He
class
just
will
wanted
help him
to,
expand his
open up his horizon and
yeah.
become a social butterfly instead of, he said that he used to be a little bit more cooped up in his shell
Yeah.
and he just wants to get out of that. So I think that's a really good way for him to like start socializing.
That's not a great way to start. It's a great way to go midway because he really went.
Yeah, he really went
halfway,
all
yeah.
out. And I think like learning how to dance, I think dancers are super hot. So if he was, you have 2 left feet, so good luck with that. And I think a lot of women really like men who are very confident and would know how to dance with them. So imagine like if someone walks up to you and be like, hey, can I have this dance? And he just like flips you around and like twirls you and leads you. Because usually the man would lead the woman, right?
Yeah.
So even if you don't really know the whole routine, as long as the guy knows how to lead you,
The girl will follow.
the girl will follow. So imagine he came up to you as a woman and be like, hey, may I have this dance? And starts like moving around. I'm sure you will like it. So
I would love it if a guy just spun me around.
Right?
Yeah, it's very romantic.
I think that would be very, very cool. So good job, Baby Panda. I can't wait to hear what's next. And I hope that you're able to get that coffee date. Yeah.
Awesome work, man. Keep it up. Now moving on to the next segment of this podcast, which is
Why is it so systematic?
okay, good on time. Let's go.
The next segment is our happy news of the week. Beep, 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 beep.
I thought it was bling.
Pling. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. We haven't been doing this for so long.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Sorry. Pew, pew, pew with something else.
Bling. Yeah.
Our
rapid fire
questions.
questions.
Sorry. Again. Happy news of the week. Pling. Okay. This is a very, very happy news of the week. I'm sure a lot of people already know this, but Philippines just got its first gold medal in the Olympics from none other than
Dias.
Hidelin Diaz.
She's actually
Very
related. We're
close.
actually related.
No, you're Diaz. She's Diaz with a Z. With a Z. I don't like people who say Z and I said Z.
JZ, my favorite rapper.
We're super, super proud of her. She is first Filipino woman a woman and a Filipino who got the gold medal in the Olympics. And it was in the 55 kg category for weightlifting. How amazing is that, dude?
See, I really like it when Philippines has these small wins, but this is a considerable win. First of all,
This is an amazing.
Philippines has been going through hell
I know,
recently, and
yeah.
seeing like all eyes on this woman, the whole nation behind this woman for an Olympic gold medal, and she
Yeah.
got it. And it's really amazing to see such talent coming out of the Philippines, even if it's in a what do you say?
In shambles?
No. Like it's not even a great, not a great. I wouldn't say that, but like it's a 55 kg.
Yeah, but she didn't carry a 55 kg.
No. I'm just saying, like, there's more that goes
Yeah.
higher than that, but still having that gold.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's moved the whole country.
What's awesome is that she went into this whole, like, just the Olympic competition without proper support, without
yeah?
like, she had her own team. Of course, Philippines had their own coaches, everyone else who's supporting them, but she wasn't really properly supported by the government. You know how Team China, Team US, all of these athletes, they come in and everyone's fully decked out. Everyone's been training for hours and
Sponsored by
hours. Everyone's
Nike,
sponsored.
everything,
Everyone. Hidden Diaz came in as a simple Olympian.
A simpleton.
And then she won gold, man, for the Philippines. And for the first time, the Lupang Hinirang, which is the national anthem of the Philippines, was played when she was being awarded the gold medal. She cried right after she pushed that
Overhead, yeah.
I don't know what the weight was, but man, that is just so awesome. And what another awesome news is that we may get another chance to win another gold medal from another woman. Her name is Nesty Petesio. I hope I'm saying that right, or maybe Petesio. So she just won her fight against Irma Testa of Italy, and so now she qualifies for the next round, which can
potentially
allow her to win the gold. Imagine 2 golds, man.
2 golds, 1 Olympic.
All from women from the Philippines. And I think we also have to talk about Marjeline Didal, the skateboarder. So she didn't really get any of the top 3 spots, but I think she came out as number 7, if I'm not mistaken. And this is her, Marjeline Didal. So she is a daughter of a carpenter, I think. Or something, I forgot the whole story, but she's been skating around the Philippines, the streets of the Philippines without proper training, and she got number 7. She landed the number 7 spot in skateboarding. How awesome is that? And she's really young, so I can't wait for her to compete.
13 years old? No,
she's not 13. No. She's not 13.
Sorry.
I can't wait for her to compete in I think it's, what's next? Paris?
So
Paris 2024, right?
There's another one here who is a Filipino figure skater, Michael Martinez, for 2022 Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Figure skating, right?
Yeah. So
Look at
cool,
all of
man.
these Filipino athletes.
People, man, getting out there, doing
Seriously.
their thing.
And I think Lebanon received it, I forgot which one, for swimming. Men's swimming. I forgot which particular category. But come on, man. Come on.
They got
proud.
a certificate of participation, maybe.
You're just jealous. Because you have no sporty DNA in your body.
What are you saying? Catch me in the basketball court doing some layups.
What? When?
I was
I've never
invited
seen
actually
you on the
last
court.
week to play
See?
basketball.
I'm
but
sorry. He's number 2. So he got silver. Men's 200-meter individual medley.
What's his name?
Number 2. M. Kabara.
M. Kabara. First of all, guys, if anyone knows anyone who's linked to them, I would love to have one of these guys on the podcast.
Oh, it would be awesome.
If we can get any one of these people.
And you know what's awesome? I just have to say, like with Hidilyn Diaz, when she was interviewed, and they were asking her, they were congratulating her. All she said was like, I would have never done this, or I would have never been able to get the gold without God. And she kept on pointing to God, and she kept on saying it's all God. And of course she trained super hard, but for her to give the credit to God as well, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. What a faithful woman of God.
Like seriously, the whole Philippines is looking at her, and she says that.
I know.
Like, she's like, I didn't train X amount of hours. That's everything is the power from the Lord.
Yeah. Super awesome.
Super
Thank
cool.
you so much, Hidilyn Diaz.
Thank you. We are proud of you. And what can we do for her?
And we're hoping that Nesty Petesio will be able to get it as well. What is better than 1 Olympic gold? 2 Olympic gold. But yeah, I think I went off on a tangent, but I'm just super proud.
No, I love that. I see it in your eyes.
Filipino women carrying the torch, winning gold, getting those top spots.
Because you know that even skateboarding is finally, like what you said, it's the first time it's actually represented in the Olympics.
Is it?
First time ever.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I wouldn't know.
your boy.
I know there are X Games. Sorry, I know there are X Games, but I don't know that this was the first one.
X Games mode.
What is wrong with you?
You know what I mean? But it's cool because maybe I can qualify since I'm a skateboarder.
And also for those who have just competed within the Olympics, like even if they didn't win anything, just the fact that they're there among, competing amongst the top Olympians, the top athletes of the world, that's already a lot.
Feat in itself.
Yeah. Since we just called Baby Panda earlier, let's keep the ball rolling. We'll get not all of our, but one of our handy advice questions that was sent in to us a couple of days back, a week back, maybe even more so. More than a week back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to read it?
I'll read it, yes.
Okay.
So it's from an anonymous person, and here it is as follows.
She didn't leave a name?
Didn't leave any name, but
Okay,
when I
anonymous.
read the question, a while ago, it sounded from a guy. It is actually from a guy, yes. So, hey Josh.
Even read this.
It is
Clearly he didn't. Busted.
Hey Josh and Janine, long-time listener here. I particularly love the episode on Filipino moms. Everything was spot on. That's actually my favorite episode.
Is it?
One of the
Yeah.
that and
It's a
the
good
first
one.
episode we did, the fear factor.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. I'm reaching out to you guys for some help. How do I stop comparing myself to how my ex is doing? My ex and I broke up at the beginning of the year. Since then, I've been on a big self-improvement journey. Very good. Congrats to you. Kudos. Tip my hat to you, sir. I have lost 20 kilos, been going to the gym and following a diet. I've reduced my alcohol intake big time. Now that's an achievement. I really applaud you. Paid off all my loans, dressing better, investing in a better wardrobe, and working hard on my career. Very good, brother. I'm very proud of you. While I know I'm doing great and feeling great, I hear stories about my ex from our common friends that she's with a new guy who, when I checked online, looks much better than me, drives a sports car, and has his own place in Dubai Marina. And he also seems very financially stable. They seem very happy together, and I feel they have even moved in together. I know I should not compare myself to anyone, but when I keep going through his and her profiles, which I still keep on doing, in brackets, I don't know why, I feel like a loser, and my self-esteem is then reduced to zero. How do I stop this self-destructive behavior?
Oof. Okay. There's a lot to unravel in this whole message. Maybe first let's start with congratulating him. He said that he's on this big journey of self-improvement. That's awesome. Just being able to say, look, I don't want to be in the spot that I'm in. I'm not happy with where I'm heading. And just switching that mindset to say, I want to improve where I'm at. That's big. That's huge. So really congratulations to you. Second, good job. 20 kgs. That's a lot, man. And just 7 months?
7 months. Yeah.
Almost 8 months. We're
That
almost
is
August. Yeah.
remarkable.
Yeah.
I wanna if you ever decide and you wanna reveal yourself, please do send us pictures of the
Yeah.
before and after.
I don't know if he started his
weight loss
like
journey.
weight loss journey beginning of the year when he broke up with his girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend, but maybe he did it before that because 20 kgs is a lot to lose in just a couple of months. But wow, congratulations to you again. That is awesome. And you going on this health journey and just making sure that you have, a healthy body, which also helps a healthy mindset.
Exactly. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Yeah. But again,
No, not really, but
a lower weight doesn't mean a happy life or healthy life. Just a healthy amount of weight. I don't associate that with being happy. I don't associate.
no, but if you're doing it for maybe you had some certain health issues and you just want to
Yes.
get fitter and you want to look good and feel good.
Yes, because
Obviously,
losing weight is a direct result of getting yourself back to a healthy status, going to the gym, eating a well-balanced meal, and I don't want to call it a healthy diet. That's for another podcast episode. But him, just going through these steps to ensure that he's in this much more healthier mindset is a direct result of his weight loss. His weight loss is a direct result of the healthy steps that he's trying to take.
Exactly, yes.
So congratulations again, because that's difficult. I'm trying to get myself back to the gym. It's been hard. I've been one of those who wake up really early, go to the gym before I get to work, but lately it's been cray-cray. I've been on a long gym hiatus, so I'm very, very, very proud of you for being able to do that. And you've just inspired me. Paid off all of his loans. Come on, dude. You're killing it. He's killing it in the adulting life game.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to like warehouse gym or something like that, because he would never be able to pay his loans with the gym membership that some of these gyms charge, my lord.
Yeah, I don't think you have to go to an expensive gym to be able to live a healthier lifestyle, but yeah, good job
really,
to you.
Really,
and working hard in his
UAE,
career.
Paying off a loan?
Yeah.
If you do it, seriously, you are
and during this hard
a
time.
remarkable person. Exactly. Especially during the pandemic time. It's really crazy. That's really cool. But he does have a dilemma though.
Yeah, so now let's get to the juicier part of his letter to us.
Yeah, so despite all his gains and all his wins, he's still feeling like crap because of the new guy his ex-girlfriend is dating.
Yeah.
And here it says when he checks online, maybe on like through social media or something, he looks much better than me. He drives a sports car and he has his own place in Dubai Marina and seems like he's very financially stable. And
First of all, who says that this guy is better looking than you? That is probably just your judgment.
No, but come on. If you see someone, you don't automatically think, oh, this guy looks better than me or this girl looks better than me.
Maybe, but then there's so much to a person than just what meets the eye, right? So, for example, I look at you. Let's say I'm Mr. Anonymous, okay? I'm comparing myself, to another girl who you're dating now.
Yeah.
Probably that girl looks sexier, taller, I don't know, has a different colored eye, things that I would have thought would make me more beautiful, right? But then you don't know that person. You don't know how loving they are versus you. They don't know how caring they are versus you. You don't know how hardworking they are versus you. Because look at all of these great details. And that's what makes me a little bit sad, because he put out all of these accomplishments that he just accomplished in life, which are amazing things. And then he basically, how do I say it? He
brings himself down.
He watered it down. He watered it down with, he still feels sad because of this other person. And how ironic is it that a stranger who you don't even know made you feel so low and made you forget all of the things that you just mentioned?
No, but it's a harsh reality of the world. Like, I believe everyone experiences this in one way or another. First of all, you see a person, the first thing you notice is their looks. Regardless of what society says, no, you should look beauty within deep inside, it's in their heart or it's in their personality. I'm like, no. You see a person, the first thing you judge is their looks. And I'm 100% sure about what I just said. Because I know everyone, regardless of who they look at or whatever they see, the first thing that they judge is their appearance.
Okay.
But as well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Yes, and that beholder is no longer your ex.
Exactly.
So you have to cut off. Again, I'm getting into my angry.
I want you to.
I just
bring it out,
dude. First, you have to stop looking at your ex's Instagram. This is just gonna kill you. Stop it. Stop. To everyone who broke up recently with their girlfriends, boyfriends, your partners, just stop looking at their Instagram, social media, or whatever they're doing. That's stalking and that's creepy, first of all.
It's not stalking. It's called checking up on them.
No. Why? Why would you have to check up on them? If you've broken up, then that means you're no longer part of their lives unless you both mutually, I always get that wrong. Mutually designed. Mutually
You're going
decide.
so well. Like,
I know.
like, you know those rants where you just
I know.
don't stop and then
Unless you mutually both decide to become friends, which is, I would say, very difficult. But let's say you've broken up most of the time,
yes.
90% of the time,
Yes.
you're cutting ties.
Yes.
So, what is the reason for you to keep looking at their Instagram?
Okay, before we go further, I want you to do, if you're listening to the podcast right now, go on her profile and go on his profile and hit that block button.
Yes, please.
That's all you have to do. That's the
Please,
first
Mr.
advice
Anonymous.
that we're going to do.
Yes.
Okay?
I would, okay, I'm going to be very honest and I'm going to open up. I did that too. Okay.
You block the person. Good.
Yes, I blocked the person, but for a moment, I kept on looking at both of their Instagrams.
Even I did that.
Yeah. But then I realized I'm the only one who is A, getting hurt, B, like just putting myself in misery.
I love this guy.
And 3, I'm just not moving forward.
Exactly. We're digging ourselves deeper into a grave that we've created for ourselves because we see like, you know what, I'll just quickly check in on them and like see, oh, they went to my favorite restaurant.
Oh yeah, they're doing things that we used to do together. Oh, they're spending so much time. Oh, look at them, they're so happy. Again, first of all, social media is fake because we put things that we want. It's a curated gallery of your life. Okay.
Exactly. It's a highlight reel.
So pumped right now.
It's the highlight reel of your life. You only put
Yes.
the good things on Instagram.
Yeah.
So
Well,
obviously they're doing things just for the clout
yeah.
and everything. But
Let's not judge the other couple. They might be, let's say, genuinely happy. I'm sure they have downtimes
but
together,
it is
but they're
not
not
part of
posting it.
your business anymore.
Exactly. It's not part of your business anymore. Your business is the betterment of yourself. So first, please, if you're listening to this, Mr. Anonymous, and I'm sure you are because you sent your question. So first of all, block on Instagram, on Facebook. Don't you know that meme?
No, I thought you doing it like you're imitating Japanese person.
No.
Block it.
No, I'm imitating an Arab girl who's like, block على Instagram, block على Facebook.
I
So
don't know
just
what this
block
is.
them off of all social media. Clearly, someone doesn't know all of the memes.
Arab
but yes,
memes.
Arab memes. Please block them because that will give you a sense of peace.
In this case, ignorance is bliss.
I would say the first few days would be very difficult because that's when you're itching to look at their Instagram profile.
Yes.
But I would say maybe put in a note or something for you to read before you do that, or keep reminding yourself of a mantra before you do that, because that's what helped me.
I am worthy.
Or keep someone like a very good friend as your accountability partner. I had a lot of supportive friends when I was going through a really tough breakup. And every time I would feel bad, or I would look at my ex's Instagram or the other girl's Instagram, I would message them and be like, oh my gosh, guys, I saw this and I saw that. And they're like, can you please stop doing that, you know? And then my friend would give me a call, and then she would just walk me through and saying, let's block him again. And just having supportive people around you would really, really help, I would say, first of all.
I'm glad you had those kinds of friends because whenever I was going through a breakup, even if it wasn't as bad as yours,
Yeah.
but I was always in it like solo. But then at the same time, I did remind myself, why am I doing this? Like at these instances, whenever I'd have that urge, like what you said, when I have that itch to just check on their Instagram, you know, like then I see a story. I'm like, okay, if I open the story, she knows I'm looking, and then maybe she thinks, oh, he still cares about me, which maybe I might have at that point.
Yeah.
So I just do it on purpose just to know, like, oh, I'm still looking
Yeah.
and I miss you or something like that. But then I snap out of it and I just bring myself back to reality, and I tell myself, why are you doing this? Like, at the end of the day, she's living her life.
Yeah.
She's moved on. But you are like a lost puppy dog trying to chase something that you
lost.
and something that you made a decision that you were going to let go of. So stick to
Yes.
that decision. Don't go back. It shows also that you're really indecisive as a person.
Yeah.
So yes,
It's difficult. Let's be honest. It is
100%
difficult to do
on
that.
the road.
But you should, because in order for you to let go of all of the difficult things, you have to start from nip it from the bud. because
It's
it's
from
just
the
gonna
butt or butt?
bud
I thought it was always knitted from the
bud.
butt.
Oh goodness. You just have to cut it off, rip it like a band-aid.
Yes.
Yeah, just do it all together.
Okay, but the looks much better than me part. Okay, maybe this true. Maybe he does look better. But
I don't
who
know. I have
cares?
another opinion on that. Like he just lost 20 kgs. He's on a health binge. He's doing well for himself. So screw whoever looks better than him in his mind or in his eyes. He looks 100% better than whoever he thinks he is.
Yes.
I would say that.
Drives a sports car.
Have confidence in yourself. Who cares about sports cars nowadays?
You got okay. I need to say something, but you can say something first.
I don't know. I have a strong opinion on people who put so much importance into material things and that they would spend all of their money, even if they don't have it, even if they're in debt, just to buy fancy bags, fancy cars, afford a fancy lifestyle. Who gives a living crap? No one. Okay? Only people who are low-life degenerates gives a crap about things in life. When all of us die, no one is going to take all of those fancy bags to your grave. Okay? Okay, girlfriend. But if you can afford it without being in debt, go treat yourself. But please, do not put your own importance or your own status in life based on
your
material things.
belongings. Yes.
No one cares.
Yes.
And if your ex-girlfriend puts a lot of importance to those type of things, if she likes this guy because he has his fancy car and you don't, then good riddance to her. You don't need her in your life. Mr. Anonymous. Gets me riled up.
Mine is more like funny though, but
Say it.
first of all, in Dubai, having a sports car, come on.
That's true.
Where are you gonna go? Where you can't even drive over 120 kilometers in 90% of Dubai roads. And seriously, like,
And
I don't
also
know.
having a fancy car here is just like a normal car. Like everyone has a fancy car. Like you look right and left, like it's not like a big thing anymore.
See, I will go downstairs, walk to my Yaris, and I'll see a Ferrari, and I don't even look twice. You know, like. But when I see tourists who come here, they always like, "Oh, can I have a picture with your car?"
Yeah.
Oh, can I have a picture with or they stay in the Dubai Mall Valet and just take pictures of cars and do all this stuff. Okay, it may not happen in different countries, but for me, whenever I see a sports car, I just try to race it.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think of it as a. I was like, "Whoa, this guy must be super loaded."
Yeah, I really hope.
Yeah,
I just
but
hope.
don't
Don't put
be
your.
that person. Don't
No,
be that person
you're-
who also has a profile picture of your car.
Yes.
Don't be that
Oh my
person.
gosh, when I was on Tinder, and if a guy has a picture of him with a car, I would swipe left automatically, even if you looked super hot. No way. Or guys, I said this before in one of our podcast episodes.
Shirtless.
Guys who are shirtless or like purposefully puts up their shirt just to show their rock hard abs. No, thank you.
Get a personality, guys. Seriously. Seriously, get a personality. Don't base everything off your looks or whatever new iPhone you have or whatever
Yeah.
Mercedes you drive. Be a person who's genuine. Like, we don't need all these things for you to impress us.
And if the women that you're attracted to give so much importance to that, then maybe you need to rethink the women that you're attracted to or the women that you would like to be attracted to. Because
I love that.
imagine you marry a woman who gives so much importance to looks, to material things, and to going out on fancy dates. What happens if, God forbid, one of these days you lose your job? Because look at what's happening now. Everyone, no one has that assurance in life. A lot of like really high up people lost their jobs and it wasn't within their control. And what if, God forbid, that happens? What, she leaves you because you can't afford to bring her into like these nice restaurants? You can't afford to drive her in this expensive car that you own? Or imagine if you both get old and you're all wrinkly and what? She's gonna look to younger men
Yeah,
instead?
or if you lose your job and let's say you lose God forbid, like all your money and stuff, what is she? Will she still there be standing beside you and everything when your
Yeah.
world goes crashing down?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think at this point of your life, guys, everyone should be focused on saving money or investing it into assets.
Yes.
So yeah, like even today, shout out to my brother Dwayne. Happy birthday! It was his birthday. We
Happy
celebrated
birthday,
it
Dwayne.
and literally went to a restaurant on a Groupon for a birthday. And yeah, people would laugh. People would just like mock that whole situation, but it was so good knowing that we were able to save money and eat for 6 people.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Save as much as we can.
yes.
Why not? And I think the last question just culminates everything else he said.
Yes. So how do we?
How do
close
I
this?
stop this destructive behavior? First, I would say go on a journey of loving yourself because you're already there. You're already doing that. You're already bettering yourself. You're taking these steps that would help you out, not just physically, but mentally. And your mental well being is the most important thing. Surround yourself with people who love you, whether that be through your family members, through really good friends. Go on thinking about life as you don't have to have a specific or a significant other to be happy in your
Yes.
life. I know it is difficult to get over someone, but trust me, dude, you will be able to get over someone. If I was able to get over someone who I've dated for more than 5 years, I'm sure you'll be able to. And one of these days, you're going to find someone who's going to be a perfect match and who's going to be this someone who would help you become a better person.
And will stand by you throughout your self-improvement journey. As well.
yeah.
Hands are
'Cause
sweaty.
I found this guy. Well,
Okay,
wink, wink.
my piece of advice, since you're comparing yourself to her and to your new guy she's dating, I want you to stop that. I know it's going to be easier said than done, and I know this is such a cliche, but just compare yourself with the person who you were at the beginning of the year before you went on this whole.
That was so good. That was good, actually. Ooh, no, stop that.
No, but seriously, it's a cliche. Everyone says don't look to your left and right when you run a marathon. Just keep your eye on the prize, and all these things, and don't compare yourself to others. But I know it's very hard because even I'm at fault of that, and you know it as
Yeah.
much as anyone.
Yeah.
But compare yourself who you were at the beginning of the year, like what you said, because you said that you'd taken this self-improvement journey at the beginning of the year. That's when you lost 20 kilos. Would today you be proud of the person who you were at the beginning of the year, or vice versa? Would that beginning of the year you be proud of who you are today?
Can I add something to that?
By all means, please.
For you to be able to actually keep track of that, as what I did as well, journal. Journal, remember what we read a couple of years back when I was so heartbroken, reading all of those like messages that I wrote to myself.
Oh, that was the funniest and saddest thing I've ever read in a journal. Janine was reading out to me, and it's not even a page journal. It's like a 5-line journal.
Yeah.
It's like, stay strong. You're gonna move out one day. All this would end. You'll be a successful
Hey,
woman.
It's not like that, but almost. It's not like that, but almost. I was like hyping myself up and like telling myself that I'm gonna be, okay. I'm
loved
gonna
it,
get
though.
over
I
it.
loved it because-
and reading it now when I'm fine and I'm doing okay, thank you, God, reading back, it makes you feel so empowered, so proud of yourself that you were able to get through that. And I think, just to add to what you were saying, compare yourself to from where you started, and to be able to do that and track that, journal. Put all of the thoughts in your head in a book, in a notebook, in a pad, even your phone, whatever you want to do.
and revisit it ever so often.
Yes.
But seriously, just try to do that and start to realize that you're living your life for yourself and on your own terms, and screw what everyone else thinks. Just try to focus, stay in your lane. And what is your end goal? We don't know because you didn't mention it, but I think you are on a great path, and we are here to support you 100% if you ever need anything.
Yes. Wow. I think that those were good set of advices.
Yes. So
I'm
we
proud
hope
of
we
us.
helped you. But yes, like what we said in the beginning, block him.
Block, block, block.
Block.
Yes.
Block in Instagram. Block Anna Facebook. Block Anna Tinder.
Anna?
Anna.
What is Anna? Anna means me.
What did you say?
And. What did I say? I think and. I can't remember anymore.
You said Anna.
No, I didn't say Anna.
Okay. But yes,
I'm missing
great
words.
episode. We had a lot of rants. I think we just got out our frustrations more than helping this character.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anonymous, for pushing through your question. There are a couple questions that we have in our messages and in our inbox. Wow, I don't know how to speak anymore, but thank you so much for everyone who have been supporting us. It really means a lot. And in order to do so, please hit the like button on YouTube, subscribe to us, make sure that you rate and review us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to your podcasts. That will be really, really helpful to us. If you have any questions or any handy advice that you would like us to tackle, send us an email at haveanicedayshow@gmail.com. You can also, where was I going with that? We're also going to leave the link of our handy advice in the bio of YouTube, as well as the description of this podcast episode. I started off really strong and it went downhill very
you
quickly.
got this. It's okay. Baby steps.
What else? Rate and review. I said that. Listen to us to wherever you listen your podcasts from. And that's it.
Yes, I mean, plugging my shows. I have a show on Monday.
Yes.
So I need to... Sorry. I'll just pull up
Monday
my
is August
calendar.
2nd.
Oh, you know?
Yes, because August 1 is Sunday.
Okay, August 2nd, I have a show at Miss Wang's in Dubai. Then on Wednesday, so August 4, I have at Flamingo, which is at Irish Village and...
Lavinia.
Lavinia.
Lavinia or Levine?
Lavinia. And then Friday, I might have a show with Mo Bother at an undisclosed location.
What is this undisclosed location?
It's a secret show. Only me.
Josh has been doing really, really well. He's been having shows left, right, and center. So I'm really proud of you, dude.
But at the same time, I need to write more. So you're gonna hold me accountable to that.
Yes.
Yes. I was supposed to be on a leave, but got canceled.
It might happen.
For now.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in once again. Thank you for all the lovely messages you've been sending out throughout this
you
time.
so
And we'll see you again next week, and that is our promise.
Yes.
So on that note,
have a nice day. We love you guys.
we like you as a friend. Bye.
Bye.